Hi everyone, welcome back. We are going to be making our very own paper sculpture by folding, bending, twisting, gluing paper down to a base. What you're going to need are colored paper strips, or grab some coloring supplies, anything you have, markers, crayons, paint, and make your own colored strips with some just plain white computer paper, some scissors, and glue stick or glue. So I'm going to show you what we can do with our colored strips. Now, I had a fun key you could look at for inspiration. Like, what kind of strip should I start with? I know we worked on our lines, but I'm just not sure how to get started. So I'm going to look at my idea sheet on getting to know you. My favorite food is pizza. So if that's yours too, let's take a yellow strip and make a zigzag line. So how do we take this flat piece of paper and take it from 2D to 3D? I'm going to show you how. Now for the zigzag, you're going to want to fold it carefully back and forth. So you pinch, fold, flip, about 2 fingers width. Fold, trying to line my sides up and push them down as I go. Take your time, and it's okay if your little sections are not the same. Sometimes they get bigger, sometimes they get smaller. All right, now when we open up this, we have our beautiful zigzag line. Woohoo! Now I'm going to go ahead and show you how to glue it down. Now I'm just using a plain white piece of paper as my base. You can be as creative as you want. In my last piece, I decided to paint my base like grass. We're simply going to put a little bit of glue on each side of the tabs, making sure you get the right side. Now, we don't want to glue it down flat because we're making a 3D sculpture. So you want to make sure it gets pushed up and we see all those awesome zigzag lines that you just created. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. It's sticking off the paper. We're making sculpture. All right, next I'm going to do a green arch because I have a brother. I have a little brother. Now, we could glue this right down like this. Look at that. By just scrunching up the bottom of that paper, we created an arch. It's almost like a curved line. But to get our paper sculpture to work better, we really want each of our paper strips to have a little tab. All right, I have my little feet folded on my strip of green paper. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on those feet. Now, don't forget, we want to put those feet closer together because we want a big arc. I think I'm going to have my arc go next to, but not over top of my zigzag line. All right, now I want to make sure I see at least 3 or 4 custom lines. All right, let's see. Next, I'm going to do an orange spiral because I can wink my eye. All right, now I'm going to take this orange strip and I'm just going to put this to the side a little bit. Now we have to carefully, we're going to roll up our orange strip. You can see it's getting tighter. Now if you let go, it's okay if it gets loose. We're going to roll it all the way up. And you can see it's not lining up perfectly. You can just slide it back in to make it easier. No problem. Until we have a little cylinder. Then we just let go. Watch this. Ready? Woo! Look at that spiral. Oh, that is so cool. And you can stretch it out I'm going to glue my orange spiral down right next to my yellow zigzag line. Now it looks like this, but I'm going to glue it on its side so it's coming off the page. So I'm carefully going to flip my strip over, put some glue, and press it down. Oh, that looks so cool. Look at that orange spiral. I'm having so much fun. I have some space over here. I want to make sure I fill in my space and not have everything on one side of my paper. What could I do next? I think I'm going to do I love art class. That's that last one down there. It's a purple spiral. I know we just did a spiral, but I have to do I love art class. So I'm going to roll it up again. I'm using a purple strip, using some keeping our fingers close together. And here it goes. Woo! Ooh, I'm going to keep this one a tight spiral. Would look so cool to have it stand straight up, but I don't know how I would glue that down. What if we twisted the one side of the paper? Ready? Let's try it. Try experimenting at home, right? If we twist it, it could go on the side. Look how I just folded a little crease and twisted the paper, and I turned my spiral onto its side. Oh, this looks so cool. I just bend it over, slide it over a little bit more. Oh, that looks so neat. I love it. All right, now I have 4 down. Now you can stop once you have 4 different colors and different styles of line that you can show us that you've turned from flat 2D into the folded, twisted, bent 3D strips. Let's see. Oh, one last one I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to do it with the red one. Now, it's a little tricky, but I love doing red fringe. Fringe is where you take your paper with scissors and you cut little strips. Now you're not cutting it all the way across, because what happens if you cut it all the way across? You would cut it off, watch. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. I'm going to try again. I'm going to persevere. So I'm going to cut little fringes carefully in about the same distance and the same space on my strip. I wonder what I'm going to do to glue this down. Let's see. There's many different ways. There isn't just one right way. That's the best part. We could, oh, look at this. We could do a spiral. I'm going to have to do a spiral fringe. This looks so cool. So I'm going to fold those little feet to help glue my spiral down. I'm going to get some glue on each tab. And remember, we have to bend it up. I'm going to twist my fringe. How many times can I twist it? Oh my goodness. Let's see. 1, 2. I'm going to twist it around. And you can see the paper's bending and popping off the page. Push it down. Maybe you might need to hold it a few counts to get the glue to stick. And now you can bend that fringe out and it's really popping off the page. Oh, this looks so awesome. Check this out. I am finished my 3D paper sculpture. Wow, there's so much to it. You could look at it from every direction. You can rotate it and see, looking through the arch, past the fringe into the zigzag orange spiral and the purple spiral. That is the best part about creating sculpture, is you can look at it from every side. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. And don't forget to snap a photo and upload it in to the Canvas assignment. Stay creative.